Welcome back to Screen Quest. I'm Jordan, and today we're covering Agatha All Along Episodes 1 and 2. This series has finally arrived, a series that I've been very much looking forward to, something that I think will revitalise the MCU, especially the MCU series that we have here on the Disney+. So Marvel Studios have brought us this. This is the follow-on from WandaVision, that fantastic series we had 3 years ago, following Wanda and Vision, hence the name, their family, in this make-believe where Wanda hypnotizes a whole town to dream. Now, that ended with Wanda casting a spell upon Agatha. This spell was an illusion spell, where Agatha is now believing that she is, in fact, a TV drama detective. And her effective role is investigating a murder at the beginning of episode 1. Now, similarities to this and that of the Mayor of Easttown show is very apparent. So at the beginning, Agatha arrives at a crime scene. The neighbours from WandaVision are now playing these characters. The chief, who we'll see later on, the police officer at the crime scene, and so forth. Now, for instance, the body that's there, this body resembles that of Wanda Maximoff, Scarlet Witch, who made us think that she had perished when she brought the castle of Mount Wundergar down on top of herself. Now, whether or not she died then, we don't know. However, this body has apparently been crushed. It is now in the middle of the woods. Nothing there to have crushed it, and it's wearing the same clothes Wanda was wearing on the end of WandaVision. My personal opinion on this, overall, is that it isn't Wanda Maximoff. We recently done a video yesterday, go back and check out, about a potential Scarlet Witch movie. Do check out. However, what I believe this body represents is the Darkhold, the book that has been destroyed, and that's how Agatha is imagining the death of this book. A couple of reasons why. The first one, guys, is the toe tag on the body later in episode 1. It is in fact a library card. So that's a hint that this could well be the book, but we will see. Now, moving on, we have a few different characters coming back. We have Aubrey Plaza's new character, Rio Vidal, is now in this show. Now, this is a brand new character created just for the MCU, so rather exciting, a really powerful Green Witch. Now, the Green Witches, we think, is going to be based upon the Emerald Warlord Diane from the comics. Now, it'd be interesting to see if this is how it plans out, because this person fought Agatha in the comics. So it's going to be intriguing whether this is where they based it off. There's a lot of what seems to be a bit of sexual tension there between Agatha and Rio when she first arrives. But it's thanks to Rio and this character called Teen, to which Agatha breaks out of her illusion spell. And she breaks out of this slowly. We see a mixture of different stuff. The photos of the body, presume, and it turns out to be photos of plants, flowers, and the hedgerow within Herb's garden, the neighbour, and we slowly see this breakthrough, and then the viewing screen in the interrogation room, in the interview room, is actually the picture on Agatha's wall. And she does slowly break out with this. She then realises we have this fantastic scene where she's ripping the clothes off, and it takes you back to through episodes of WandaVision of what she wore, and then Aubrey Plaza's character Rio says, "There's 2 Jane Does in this. We know one of them," assuming it's one, but who's the other? And that's when Agnes says she's Agatha. Now, episode 1 was really good. It ended with Teen and Agatha going on a mission to recruit a coven. This coven's going to be a mix mash of different witches in order to walk the witches' road. And I really enjoyed this opening episode, and obviously we got 2 episodes in one night, so this opening episode really set up for the second episode a nice introduction to Rio, and obviously her history between Agatha being teased there, and she looks like a really enjoyable character. We also learn that they can't kill each other, so it is very interesting and very exciting to see. Now, moving into episode 2, we have the Salem 7 starting to turn up as well here in episode 2. The Salem 7 are wanting to come after Agatha, and we get quite a few jump scares towards this, and I really enjoy it, especially when they're singing the song. This is the new Halloween song, guys. It is fantastic, but they start singing the song, and I really enjoyed episode 2 as well. And it really sets this whole series up for a very exciting couple of weeks, and we're going to be covering it here on the Screen Quest channel every Saturday from now on. You'll have an Agatha episode at 6 o'clock UK time, and we're really excited to bring these. But going back to the new series, these first 2 episodes, they really do set it up. So we meet the other witches. They're all sort of got a history with Agatha in one way or another, but they are missing a Green Witch, and so Agatha pretends that Mrs. Hart, who is being a neighbour all the way through WandaVision and into this series, is a Green Witch. Now, I think Mrs. Hart is in fact more than what she lets on to be. And the reason I say that is because of how she says her name is. Her name is Sharon, or Sharon, as she says. Now, for me, this is very interesting, because Sharon, in Greek mythology, is the ferryman. And this is quite interesting now. I believe, and I think that Mrs. Hart is, in fact, a powerful witch, or someone of which Mephisto has put in there to ferry them to him. And obviously, we've got the intrigue in P. That W that keeps coming up on his mouth. That's interesting. Is he Wiccan? Or is it an M? Is he Mephisto? Or an element of Mephisto? We shall see. But these first 2 episodes have been fantastic. I hope you enjoyed them. Let me know in the comments what you thought. And we'll look forward to breaking down and discussing episode 3 in a bit more detail. It's been a bit difficult to put together 2 episodes in the sort of time frame we aim for on the channel. We don't want to do long videos. And therefore, we're trying to keep them under 10 minutes max on these long form videos. I hope you enjoy, guys. Please hit that subscribe, hit that like, and do get involved. Let us know. We would love to involve some of your comments in the future videos.